What is good with my Geminis? How y'all doing? It's bonus time, right? So I'm pretty sure that most of you are aware of this, but just in case there may be a few people a bit confused, these bonuses are not a continuation. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like it left off and I'm picking it back up, and continuing off of the last reading. What I'm doing is I may just tell the whole story again from a different perspective, or just from a more broad perspective. Hopefully, maybe just get some points that I may have missed last time, if you know what I'm saying. Maybe help it resonate a little bit better than it did the last time. You know what I'm saying? For some people or whatever. I may not even do this next month. This is just a trial. I'm gonna see how it goes. Anyway, I don't want to babble a whole lot. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Still not doing personal readings. Absolutely accepting donations and tips. So if you want to do that, greatly appreciated. And the information for that's in the description. But let's hop right on into it. Universe, tell me a little bit something about Gemini, October 2018. Tell me a little bit something about Gemini, October 2018. Gemini. A little bit more. Let's expand a little bit more, Universe. Tell me a little bit something extra about Gemini. Last shuffle. Going to get you an external energy here. See how people are viewing you from the outside. See how people are viewing you from the outside. Queen of Wands reversed. Woo! Uh-oh. May have a little bit of an attitude problem. Some people may see you as a little bit feisty, in kind of like a bad way, though. Like not really the most polite of ways. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little bit sharp with your tongue. Let's see how you feel on the inside, though, Gemini. The Sun in reverse. Yeah, you're not really happy on the inside, are you? Whoa, dang. Not really happy on the inside, and it shows. It shows, because this is how people are looking at you. The Queen of Wands reversed. So maybe it doesn't really. There's no conflict right off the bat, but that it's showing yet. But I don't know. People may be like, oh shit, I'm gonna steer clear of Gemini right now. They don't really look like they're all the way together. They might try to crack a whip on my ass. Anyway, let's get some past energies for you. Past energies for Gemini, October 2018. Let's expand a little bit, Universe. 1, 2, and 3. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Dang, so somebody about to, rushing in to start something. That's an Earth card, though. Earth card, Pentacle cards. So, it could be rushing in to start a new job, maybe start something new with somebody else. I don't know. That's very, very vague. Let's get another card next to it before I speak on it. But the King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so somebody in the past may have tried to run in and start something new with a job or with a new individual, and it wasn't quite reciprocated the way it was expected to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't responded to very positively in the past. That may be what you're bitchy about, Gemini. I don't know. Maybe not all of you are bitchy. I'm just saying, Page of Wands reversed. Yeah, see? Looks like somebody wanted to start something. I don't know who it was. You or the person that you're dealing with. Somebody wanted to start something new, and it wasn't responded to in a positive manner. So either you or the person you're dealing with just walked away. Either that or the energy was there to walk away. Like I said, that 8 of Cups right there. I mean, obviously, clearly, dude's walking away from them cups. But when the card falls out in a general reading, the energy is at least there, or was, because this is past right here. So, yeah, it wasn't reciprocated. So, I don't know who it was. It could have been you or the person you're dealing with. Went in to start something new, or maybe like try this again, or try something new with something. I feel some history here. Just with this 8 of Cups right here, I feel some history. So, I feel like it kind of fell apart a few times. And then whenever somebody went in and tried to say, hey, let's try it again, it was like, nah, nope, I ain't doing it. So this happened. Walked away. All right, fine. Asshole. That's kind of what I'm feeling off of that. You know what I'm saying? So, so let's see. Let's see what's going on with my Geminis. Yep, 5 of Wands reversed. Present moment, you're like, look, doing everything I can to avoid conflict. Everything in the world, because I'm so emotionally spent right now, I just can't deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. It's not worth my time. I'm making forward movement with the Chariot right here. Damn it. 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. So I already got my priorities in order. You know, this wasn't even worth my time. Wasn't even worth your time, Gemini. I think I already had the title for this video. It wasn't even worth your time. It wasn't even worth your time to begin with. It wasn't worth your time to begin with. 3 of Cups. Yeah. See, I feel like if you didn't just straight up walk away from this, man, I'm trying my hardest to like leave this as general as possible, but this is only reading one way right here. Okay, so if it doesn't resonate with you, I apologize, but it's looking like for whoever this reading is for right here, you just straight up walked away. You was just tired of fighting. You were tired of the arguing. You were tired of it. So you just walked away and said, fine, whatever. You know, you got that Chariot, that forward movement. I already got my priorities in order, baby, and you ain't one of them. You know what I'm saying? So you're going out and you're already having good times with your friends and just, you know what I'm saying? That's very Gemini-like right there. I definitely feel some Gemini energy happening right here. Let's go over here and look at who you're dealing with, right? Who are you dealing with? Who's Gemini dealing with? Person or situation exterior to Gemini that has the biggest influence on this reading, universe. Ooh. With these bonuses too, timelines could have shifted. I forgot to tell you about that. Like I said, I learned in the very first personal reading I ever got that you can shift timelines at any given moment. Like, you know, if you was to get a personal reading from somebody and they say, this is what's about to happen, you can change it. And that's what happened to me. When that starts to happen, you can change the outcome. So, I forgot to add that in there with the bonus. You know what I'm saying? See if any timelines shifted, or maybe just telling some details about the last story. You know, some extra ones. Because I do remember there was this void between you. There was a void between you, and some of you may have just been like, man, the hell with that void. I don't want no damn void between me and the person I'm with, or dealing with, or whatever the situation is. Anyway, I'm babbling. I digress. One more shuffle for the person you're dealing with, and then we're going to go over here and see what's crack-a-lacking in their universe. Alrighty. Whoop. Prince of Swords. Same thing as the Knight of Swords. Whoop. Well, 6 of Swords reversed. Ooh, I bent my card. That was definitely the one that was supposed to come out. So it looked like that they were having a difficult time. I see communication, but probably not very clear communication. Like I said, the 6 of Swords is in the reverse right there. So right next to the Knight. Okay, I'm just going to call it the Knight of Swords. It's the one thing I didn't like about this deck when I got it. They replaced the Page and the Knight with the Prince and the Princess. So anyway, with that Knight of Swords right there, right next to the 6 of Swords reversed, I feel this really strong sense of like wanting to communicate, but it you know what I'm saying, because of the past history and because of the argument, you know what I'm saying, they kind of clung on. They clung on to all the past, you know what I'm saying, and their communication just wasn't very fluent and wasn't very, you know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense? I don't know. It's really confusing looking right there, but I feel the energy. It's just difficult because it's giving me this energy right here because I'm pulling it in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm having a difficult time communicating, if that makes any sense. Makes any sense at all. The Justice card. But I definitely see, like I said, I see, even though, I don't want to say I see, I'm saying that because this card right here, she's got them laser beams coming out of her eyes. It's like, I see what's going on here. It's not like they're dumb. They're not ignorant to this situation. They may be very, very confused and messed up and, you know, all kinds of discombobulated. But, yeah, see what I'm saying? 5 of Cups. They're very, very, very upset about this, but they're no dum-dum. They're not stupid. Confused, mixed up, you know what I'm saying? All that negative stuff, but not stupid, okay? Stupid Stupid has nothing to do with the types of issues that's going on here. I don't think. I don't think you're dealing with a stupid person. You're just, you know what I'm saying. I just feel like the vibration, the energy was not harmonious. You know what I'm saying? Not harmonious. Oh, the star in the reverse. They don't even really have 100% clarity, you know, or faith. Like I just kind of feel like it could be an Aquarius, by the way, or it could be a Libra. But I definitely feel like that they're just not clear about the situation. They're not stupid. They're very aware of what's going on. But on the other hand, see how conflicting this is? This is just a conflicted person in general. Justice with the star in the reverse. This is a conflicted person in general. You know what I'm saying? Very, very like not aligned. Like one half of them is upright and the other half is upside down. Just very misaligned on the inside. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and get a couple more shuffles and let's see some present/future energies for this person here. Present/future energies for this individual. Cards are yelling at me. Ace of Cups in the reverse just showed itself to me. Let's see which one fell on the ground. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, they're not even working on this anymore. They're not really, because of the fact that they don't really have any clarity or faith, you know, because that aspect is there. I don't really feel like they feel like they planted dead seeds, basically. Look at this dude. See that like wasteland he's standing in right there? Well, this is reversed. So I kind of feel like that this person feels like that the seeds that they planted didn't plant them in fertile soil, basically. So it's like, I'm not even going to wait around to see if this thing grows. Princess of Swords, which is the same thing as the Page of Swords reversed. So you might have a stalker on your hands. You know, don't take that like, oh my God, somebody's in my tree. It could just be like on your Facebook, on your Instagram, every single day, looking at what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And just kind of in the silence, kind of like creeping just a little bit, you know, because like I said, this is a conflicted individual. Princess of Pentacles in the upright though. So that's the Page of Pentacles. I get a nasty vibe from this person. So basically, Page of Swords reversed and the Page of Pentacles in the upright. Like I said, very conflicted, very like, the energy is there. They want to come back and like start something or talk to you or communicate to you, but they're not. They're holding back, but they really, really want to. You know what I'm saying? It's like weird. It's weird. Very, very like this person's so... The Magician in the upright though. Magician in the upright. So whatever it is, even though, I mean, like I said, I don't sense a stupid person. I just sense a very, very imbalanced person. Very imbalanced. But you see, with these two, with the Justice right here and the Magician, the Justice and the Magician, I definitely feel like they're the intelligent type and they know how to manifest. You know what I'm saying? They know how to manifest certain situations. They're just very, very conflicted and imbalanced. That's the only way I know how to put it. The Temperance in the reverse, yes. Yes, you're dealing with a very, very impatient, conflicted, like every single thing about them is in mirror image. This person has a mirror on the inside of themselves. Like on one hand, they're very, very patient and very, you know what I'm saying, very understanding. And then on the other hand, they're just like one big walking, talking self-contradiction, basically. You know, so that's the biggest problem here. Anyway, what timelines is Gemini headed towards? Timelines is Gemini headed towards? What timelines is Gemini headed towards? One more shuffle after this one. And then we're going to call it good after this line. Malibu. Malibu. Oh, there you are. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. So I definitely feel like you're probably going to be spending the vast majority of October. See, you're looking back on this with nasty memories, okay? And you're kind of casting that forward into the future. Because basically, see, like I said, this Three of Wands right here, what this dude's doing is he's taking all this action. He's, you know what I'm saying, has put in all this work, done all this, you know what I'm saying, and is standing right over that hilltop right there, weighing out, like saying, okay, how can I take all this that I learned right here and apply it to this this next voyage that I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, that I'm about to undergo. But the problem is, this is just my personal opinion. The cards aren't saying this, but my thing is that your memory of this is really, really nasty and really sour with the Six of Cups in reverse. You're not looking back on it very positively, you know. So this is just me to you. This isn't the cards. I'm just telling you, that could cause some trouble. That could, like, you know what I'm saying? Eight of Wands. So definitely moving on from this situation. Yeah. Because that's the most acceptable thing to do. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like the Hierophant right here. This is all about being what's socially acceptable, what's, morally right. You understand what I'm saying? So with that kind of mentality here, with doing the most, making the most acceptable moral decision that you possibly can, But I still kind of feel like there's that little twin inside of you, Gemini, that it's got this bit of a, nastiness, this nasty, so like I said, Queen of Wands is in the reverse. It's just this sour, pissed off, bitter, you know what I'm saying? But kind of feel you keeping that little twin hidden and keeping that twin's mouth shut for the remainder of October. But it is still in there. Just because it's not visible don't mean it ain't there. King of Swords, speaking your truth, baby, speaking your truth. Let's get one more card. One more. This one's going to be external to the time frame, though, because that's pretty much the end of it right there. So, Knight of Swords reversed. You may end up, at some point just completely blocking this person altogether. Blocking them, cutting off communication, not talking to them. It's just zip, over, done. Wasn't worth your time. This person is too conflicted. That's what I think I'm going to title the video. It wasn't worth your time. They are too conflicted. Anyway, here in a couple days, I got a weekend forecast coming up. I hope that was a good reading for you. I will see you guys on the November readings. Have a good one.